honestly. I couldn't say. That's true, she could still be a science teacher. Hopefully not Tim Allen's science teacher. Alright, so we murdered this guy, and I hate him. Nicolas Cage. And was this... Okay, wait. I remember now. Excuse me, sir. Am I losing my mind? This is where we went to after defeating Nicolas Cage. I believe. Because I have not picked up this item. But, oh, it's the dog with the bird's face again, I think. Not a great start, but that's okay. I did take his hat as well. I feel like there should be more of these hats. Like, this isn't a one-of-a-kind. A Rudolph Valentino iron cage for a parakeeto? I don't think so. Okay, so we got some people that have been very angry with me on Twitter that are walking in that direction. And then over here we have an elevator, the likes of which I've not seen before, I think. And 2 bloodstains, and that scares me a great deal. Let's start here. Device is not currently operatable. It's a neglected operator. You did. You got the joke. There's no question about it. I thought I snuck it by you in a subtle way, but I'm not sure that I actually did. Jump off and get a shortcut. I guess I should have paid attention. The door is open. Which would seem to indicate... Ah, this is like our super shortcut now. I see. Which would seem to indicate perhaps there's a moment in which I could roll off here. Ready? Hood! He's a genius. No, stop ringing the sinister bell. Dude, I will never die. As long as an elevator is not the elevator from Blighttown, I will never die on an elevator in Souls. It just doesn't happen anymore. What are you? These elevators are like OSHA certified as compared to the Blighttown elevator. That sounded like it was coming from elsewhere. Oh, it's... you were the one that was trying to murder me. Just be cool. Just be cool. Absolutely garbage section. Use blue elixirs to be sneaky. What? You mean you can use items in this game that aren't blood vials? What a world. I appear to still be detected. Don't forget about sedatives, my dude. Still? Oh, Lord, what is Okay, okay, we're free of the frenzy for now. This seems like the ultimate bait. It's like, hey, I've made it through a difficult section, and now... Look at that, just at the end of the path there, there's a switch. That'll open a shortcut and save me a lot of time. Nothing but tastiness here. Eye weight's ahead eventually, but remember... Contacts. What? Oh no. I'm as of yet not prepared for another boss fight. Was anybody using that? No! Be cool. I know there's spiders on the other side. Be cool. Actual human genius. Let me out of here. I wish to go. Frig. Yep, I deserve that. I deserve that. I don't know why I wasn't attacking it. I got frozen. I was decided, you know, it was the best idea for me in my life was just to get behind the wall, but not a smart idea. It's alright. We lost, like, very little there. Excuse me. Why do you refuse to kill iMonster? Honestly, I saw someone in chat say one hit incoming, and I paid too much attention to it. I thought that maybe they were too strong for me, Traveler. And I shouldn't have been like that. You can now go back to Crossbow Boys and take an elevator down to the thing you just dropped. Okay. I may do that, but I think first I might try to explore a little bit of this area. Just get a general idea of where I stand. And the world around me. Something, something, this is getting out of hand, now there are two of them. Wow, every time, dude. Why? I am an idiot. Okay, that's fine, dude, that's fine. We could pebble them. If we take them one at a time, that's no problem. No problem. Just try it, buddy. You will be slain thusly, fully and completely. Pebbles. Are you a pimple popper? Or do you just let that go away on its own? I'm like 99% let a pimple go away on its own. If one is extremely painful or uncomfortable, or it feels like, you know, it's a volcano that's just ready to go, sometimes you can get in there, you can do it in a sterile-esque fashion. But apart from that, you know, I think you do, I'm not a dermatologist, but I think you can do more damage than help. If you just pop, you know, you try to pop them as soon as they appear, you can do damage to the actual viscera, you know what I mean? Excuse me? Hey, come here. Well, it's like the Shadows of Yharnam all over again, dude. Just go. Away, away. What have you done? Let's go. That's not too bad. 3 blood vials. Oh, and another couple of blood vials. Okay, dokie. Yeah, just break the wrist, walk away. Throw a pebble, walk away. That's what you do. Two more chunks? That's how you know you're coming close to the canonical end of the game. They're giving out chunks like business cards to win a free all-you-can-eat buffet lunch. Perhaps. That was just a terrifying image. It's an eyeball pig! 4 more blood vials. Dude, this is where you enter, like, boss anxiety. Because I'm getting so many blood vials, and this area up front looks like so open that I'm like, 100% boss is incoming. No. No. Absolutely not. I don't even know what's happening over there, but I refuse to go back. Hold on. I'm going to read this message, but because Bloodborne is a game that does not respect your time and allow you to pause, I cannot do so right now, but I see some heartfelt moments in there, and I'm eager to take a look at it. I just want to at least kill the dude who's summoning other dudes. The chunks are out of control. TLDR is that you are a scum. Well, I already knew that. Turns out the message was not that important. Are we safe here? We seem relatively safe here. Okay. Dear Egg, I want you to know that I'm not alone in having immense respect for your work ethic and principles. I've been around since Super Meat Boy. I've seen your channel grow for years. It's not just because of you and your friends' wit, but because... Give it a second. Of your upstanding character that viewers can idolize. You're doing more than just playing video games. Keep on doing you, my man. Leg day is here. Thank you for the kind words. I do want to say... Well, and the cheer. I do want to say, though... For anybody, like, people might be under the impression... If you're not familiar, there was, like, a pseudo-controversy on the NLSS, and I do mean, like, pseudo with, like, not just a capital P, but every single letter in it is, like, capitalized to all hell, about, like, we made fun of anime, and it was taken as mean-spirited by some people. I'm actually, like, not upset about that at all. Like, I've been in this business a long time. I'm completely okay apologizing for a joke that rubbed people the wrong way, even if there is perhaps a counter-argument. Hello? I don't know if I should have done that. To be made that, yeah, sure, maybe people were being a little touchy about it. Like, I'm actually 100% just a normal human being. I got no emotional baggage related to that. So why did I slaughter that lady? I was in an emotional state as a result of the number of pigs with 3 million eyeballs that were around me, and I decided, you know what? Nothing gets to live. Where did this one? Oh, this is the previously inoperable one. Is that correct? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream and get some extra levels. So the thing is, like, see, people have drawn, like, battle lines, and they're like, this joke was okay for blah, and this joke was not okay because of blah. I apologize and have no problem apologizing for a joke that, you know, was taken... I'm not even just gonna say it was taken the wrong way, because that sounds like I'm saying, like, well, if you're offended, I apologize. But I didn't mean it like that. But, you know, if it comes out the wrong way, that's fine. I got no problem apologizing for it. And, you know, I think there's been a little bit... There's been people who are like... Just so you know, dismissing all anime is akin to racism. And I was like, I don't think that's true. And I'm... You know, like, I'm taking your opinion under advisement, but at the same time, I think you're being a little ridiculous. But, the other thing that people need to realize is that, you know, each one of the co-hosts is different. So, like, for me, as far as I'm concerned, I apologize and I'm done with it. If you want to get through to my other co-hosts, you know, let them apologize and then don't double down on them after the apology of, like, this is why it's bad. Like, they know, in theory, why it was something that didn't go over that well. I think what the problem ends up being is that when people show, like, some contrition over it, and then people in chat are like, no, this is why it was bad. I think that's what rattles some people. But it's really, I'm with you, dude. Like, it's not really, it's a manufactured controversy. We made some jokes that went over not so well. And, we're in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. And that's fine. It just happens. Wait, I should go back to... maybe upgrade my weapon. I think I have cold blood dues I can use. I got enough chunks. Nice pseudo apology. I already gave my real apology on Twitter. I'm just reiterating the fact that although I'm not bothered by it, I can understand sort of like why it's still going on. But you gotta, you know, at some point, you gotta make amends with the people that have offended you. And I'm speaking to you as chat. You gotta give them a chance to get back in your good books, really. Sprock, I will never let you make song requests on this channel, because that will be the end of this being a pleasant environment. I'm sorry to say. It'll be unpleasant for me, which will be pleasant for many people. But I like it being pleasant for me as well. But anyway, you know, to be honest with you, you know, it's in my Canadian nature to apologize, even if I don't necessarily think that I've done something substantially wrong, and just smooth things over and make it feel better. But I do worry to some extent that me apologizing has emboldened some people to, for whatever reason, feel like they were 100% in the right, and it's more of like an admission of defeat, and that's empowering them to be rude to other people that are on the show. So don't do that. That's my perspective on it. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. You cannot request London Bridge. Don't ruin the atmosphere of Bloodborne. It has great music, like gung 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 gung. See, so like here's what was, so like what I was gonna say is, like I brought this up because of the fact that I was worried that I was getting cheers as a result of the fact that people might think I'm in I'm upset over the anime controversy. So I brought up, don't hurt me, I'm Ryan. I brought up that I'm not upset, and yet you continue to cheer. So at this point, you know, I appreciate it, but at the same time, I just don't want you to feel like I've spent the whole weekend in tears over the fact that maybe we offended some people on the show. Like, really, that's not the case. So, if you want to keep cheering, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you you can't, but I just wanted to make sure it wasn't under false pretenses. But thank you very much for the cheers, regardless. I appreciate it. Who cares if someone doesn't like what you like? You do a great job entertaining me and my wife with the NLSS. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Much appreciated. We should have gone to a different... We should have gone to Murgo's Loft Bottom? I don't even remember. It's Prime time, by the way. Dude, I haven't pimped Twitch Prime in forever. Wait, I don't even need this anymore. How am I lost? I know. Wait, was this was the one? Yeah. Yeah, take me up. Let's go. Twitch Prime, tell me more. You can get free video games if you give Amazon money. Wait, see you in hell? This isn't where we just came down, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so there's another elevator. Do you mean free loot boxes? No, I mean, like, free actual video games. And also free stuff in video games that you already own. Like, oh, I know where we are. I know this is a boss fight. I've seen Nicholas be here. 100%. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use your Twitch Prime subscriptions by clicking in the top right of the video player where it says subscribe, and then subscribe free with Twitch Prime. You do have to link your Amazon and Twitch accounts, but it is free money as well. For me, not for you so much. But hey, you get some free stuff out of it as well, particularly if you play some Blizzard games. Whoa! Alright, are you just a variant on the trope of a giant humanoid figure, or are you something more difficult than that? Because I'm telling you, humanoid enemies are a dream come true in this game. That was not a good heal. Alright. Usually, I don't think you want to let enemies do what they just did, but this was, oh, it's a Four Kings. Just stay locked on to what I hope is the real one. Wow. 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 Okay, that happened fast. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Got a little crazy.